Can you guess what I'm pretending to do? I'm pretending to be asleep. Today, we're going to talk about the things we do before we go to sleep, like washing up, brushing our teeth, and reading a story. Come on! Hi, Eddie. Hey, everybody.
Oh, hey, Mr. K.
How's it going, guys? Eddie, do you know what Baxter and Tomas are doing?
I'm not sure.
Can't you tell, Eddie? We're so happy
That we're happy!
Oh, would you like to tell our friends and I what you're so happy about?
Maybe, you should tell him, Tomas.
Oh, no. I insist you should tell him.
No. I insist that you should tell him.
But Baxter, you let me go first and part cheesy the other day. Guys, maybe you should both tell him.
Oh, that's so out there, it just might work.
Okay, I'll tell him the first part, then you say the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. K?
Yes, Tomas?
You know how my mommy and poppy usually pick me up after I visit the clubhouse?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're not gonna do that today!
Oh, they're not?
Nope. Today, my grandma is gonna pick up me, Eddie, and Tomas because we're having
A sleepover party!
Oh, neat! So Tomas and Eddie are going to stay at your house tonight, Baxter?
That's right, and we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna play some games.
We're gonna have pizza for dinner!
We're gonna watch that movie about that guy who does stuff.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Sounds like you are having a fun evening planned. You must be excited.
Oh,
We are! Sleepover!
What about you, Eddie? Are you excited?
Huh?
Yeah! Are you?
Well, sure. I guess I like going to Baxter's house. I do, but all this sounds a little different.
Oh, you got that right. It's gonna be totally different.
Totally different?
Baxter, I think Eddie is worried that the sleepover will be too different.
Oh, what do you mean, buddy?
Well, usually I sleep in my own house and my mom and dad are right in the other room.
Uh-huh.
But they're not going to be at the sleepover.
Oh, that is different.
But, Eddie, you can call your mom and dad on the phone. That's what I'm going to do.
Hey, good idea, Tomas. And you know something, Eddie? I know for sure tomorrow morning, when the sleepover is finished, your mom and dad will pick you up.
Are you sure, Mr. K?
I'm very sure.
Well, that does make me feel a little better. But Mr. K, what about my bedtime routine?
What? What's a poutine?
Oh, it's an incredible food from the faraway land of Canada. And it's got...
No, Baxter. Eddie didn't say poutine. He was talking about his bedtime routine. That means Eddie does the same things every night to help him get ready for bed.
Yeah, like washing up, and brushing my teeth, and reading a book.
Hey, we do that stuff at my house, too.
Really?
Well, sure, Eddie. A lot of kids have similar bedtime routines.
Oh, I
I know. Maybe Eddie should tell us about his bedtime routine. Then we can see if it's the same as yours.
Yeah. Oh, and maybe Mr. K can write it on the vision board.
Oh, yes. Oh, could you, Mr. K? Please?
You know what? I think that's a great idea. Why don't you guys meet me there?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Having a bedtime routine is a really good idea. And you know what? I bet that you do a lot of the same things Eddie does every night. Let's find out. All right, Eddie, is that everything?
Yep, that's it. That's my bedtime routine.
Every night I do the same. This is what I mean. Wash, brush, book, bed. This is my routine.
Now let's all sing it.
Okay.
Every night he does the same. This is what he means. Wash, brush, book, bed.
This is my routine.
Oh, I get it. The first thing Eddie does every night is washing.
That's right. I wash my hands and then my face so they're nice and clean.
That's what I do, too.
On some nights, I take a bath instead, so I can clean my hair and my whole body.
Oh, that's great, Tomas. The bubbles in the bath can help you feel calm. And it's really important to keep your hands, your face, your hair, and your body clean.
It's important to keep your teeth clean, too.
That's the second part of my routine, Baxter.
Yeah.
First I wash, and second I brush.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait a minute. Do you guys even have teeth?
Sure we do. They're just really, really small. See? Do you see?
I don't see. Are you sure?
How else would we chew our food, Mr. K?
Well, even if your teeth are really small, I'm glad that you guys brush them. When we chew our food, tiny little bits of it stay behind on our teeth. And after a while, those bits of food turn into yucky stuff called plaque.
Yeah.
I don't like plaque. It feels icky.
And if it stays on your teeth too long, it can make cavities, and those can hurt.
That's right. But when we brush our teeth, we clean off all that yucky plaque so our teeth can be shiny and our mouths can be healthy.
I guess it is important for people to brush their teeth.
It sure is. And if we look at the vision board some more, we'll see how some of our friends brush their teeth.
When I brush my teeth, I go up and down like this. When I brush my teeth, I go up and down, and I hear the sound swish, swish, and my teeth will be sparkling, shining, the brightest teeth you've seen, and my mouth will be super healthy, 'cause I keep my teeth so clean.
When I brush my teeth, I go side to side like this. When I brush my teeth, I go side to side, and I hear the sound swish, swish,
And my teeth will be sparkling, shining, the brightest teeth you've seen, and my mouth will be super healthy, 'cause I keep my teeth so clean.
When I brush my teeth, I go front to back like this.
When I brush my teeth, I go front to back,
And I hear the sound swish, swish.
And my teeth will be sparkling, shining, the brightest teeth you've seen, and my mouth will be super healthy, 'cause I keep my teeth so clean. Yes, my teeth will be sparkling, shining, the brightest teeth you've seen, and my mouth will be super healthy, 'cause I keep my teeth so clean. Cha cha cha.
Oh, sounds like Speedy has a delivery for us. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. K, bye-bye. See you later.
Oh, hey, Speedy.
Hey, Mr. K, what do you say?
Oh, I say I like your new hat, Speedy.
My new hat? What? Oh, that's not a new hat. That's the nightcap I sleep in. Oh, I must have forgotten to take it off this morning. I guess I look pretty silly, huh?
Oh, I like it, Speedy. You know, it reminds me of what we've been talking about today. Tomas and Eddie are going to a sleepover at Baxter's house, and so Eddie wanted to talk about the things that he does every night, like washing up and brushing his teeth.
Oh, you mean his bedtime routine?
That's right.
Oh, I know all about the sleepover, Mr. K. I was just talking to Eddie's mom, and she asked me to bring something over that Eddie forgot.
Oh?
Oh, I should grab them. Sorry.
Oh! These must be Eddie's pajamas. He's going to need these. I'm not surprised they have cars on them. Cars are Eddie's favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Yeah, they're really soft, too.
Well, yeah, pajamas are supposed to be soft, Speedy. That's why people wear them at nighttime, so they can feel cozy and comfortable while they're going to sleep.
Well, I don't wear pajamas, Mr. K. I've already got lots of soft fur. Oh, but I do have another soft thing that helps me fall asleep.
Oh, what's that, Speedy?
Oh, my Snuggly Sloth. Oh, it's my favorite bedtime toy. He's so soft and squishy. Oh, I give him a big hug every night, and that helps me feel sleepy.
Oh, that's nice, Speedy. And that reminds me of a special toy I have here in the clubhouse. I'll go put Eddie's pajamas in his backpack and I'll grab it.
Okay. I wonder what kind of toy Mr. K has. Maybe a teddy bear? Or a dinosaur?
Well, actually, Speedy, it's a turtle!
Oh, a turtle! Oh, that's cute!
Well, thank you. I've had this turtle for a very long time. It was one of my favorite bedtime toys when I was little. I named him Caravaggio.
Caravaggio. Oh, that's an interesting name.
He's a Renaissance turtle, Speedy. They were all the rage back then.
Oh, totally tubular, dude.
Thanks. Hey, I bet you have a stuffy like this at your home, just like Speedy does. Toys like this are really good for bedtime, but I think they're fun to play with anytime. When I was little, one of my favorite things to do with my turtle was sing.
Oh, well, sing? What kind of song do you sing with a turtle?
Well, there was a very special song that I used to sing to Caravaggio to tell him how much I loved him. Would you like me to sing it right now, Speedy?
Sure. This I've gotta hear.
Okay.
Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you.
Hey, that's catchy. Can I sing it too, Mr. K? I can pretend I have Snuggly Sloth with me.
Well, sure, Speedy. And you can sing it too. Just think of someone that you love.
Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon.
I love you in the evening and underneath the moon.
Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. You are terrific. I love you.
You are amazing.
I love you. You, Skinnamarink-a-doo.
Well, thank you for bringing Eddie's pajamas, Speedy. I know he'll really like having them at the sleepover.
All in a day's work, Mr. K. And speaking of work, I need to get back to my truck. I've got lots more deliveries to make today.
All right, Speedy. See you later.
Bye!
It looks like our friends have gone to the library. And it looks like another friend is there too. Let's see what they're doing.
And so, the elves formed a union and Christmas was saved. The end.
Yay! More books! More books! More books!
Hey, Sparkles, I knew that was you.
Oh, hi, Mr. K. It's nice to see you. And it's very nice to see you, too. I hope you don't mind me dropping in like this, but I was just helping Eddie with his bedtime routine.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, Mr. K. We already talked about washing.
And we talked about brushing our teeth.
So the next part of my routine is reading a bedtime story.
That's right. We read lots of great stories and a lot of great books.
Oh my, that is a lot of books.
It sure is. We read a book about cars.
Oh, and a book about the farm.
And a book about food.
And many, many more things. You can find a book about anything in the entire world. Oh, I just love to read books.
We know.
If there's something that you want to know, or maybe some place you want to go.
A book can teach you all the things that your mind needs to grow. There's so much to discover when you turn the pages in a book. Sharing a story with a friend, won't you come and take a look? Let's read a book. Hey, hey, let's read a book. Comic books,
Chapter books,
Books with pictures too.
books about mysteries.
Or a book about the zoo. Woohoo!
there's so much to discover when you turn the pages in a book. Sharing a story with a friend, won't you come and take a look? Let's read a book. Hey, hey, let's read a book.
So, what story should we read next?
Well, we've been talking a lot about bedtime today. I wonder if Sadie knows any good bedtime stories.
Oh, I know the perfect story for bedtime. It's right here in my...
Big Book of Stories! I'd like to hear a bedtime story. Oh, could you read it to us?
Please! I'd love to. It's one of my favorites. This story is called Good Night. The sun has stopped shining. It's no longer bright. It's almost my bedtime. I must say good night. Good night to the table. Good night to the chairs. Good night to the ceiling. Good night to the stairs. Good night to the tub and my toy submarine. Good night to the toothbrush that keeps my teeth clean. Good night to the dustpan. Good night to the broom. Good night to the hallway that leads to my room. Good night to my blocks and my dolls and my cars. Good night to the moon. Good night to the stars. Good night to the books that I read every night. Good night to my grown-ups who tuck me in at night. Good night to the pillow where I lay my head. Good night to the little one sleeping in bed. The end.
Wow, gee, that was amazing.
Thank you, Sadie.
I'm glad you liked it.
You know what? The girl in that story had a bedtime routine just like mine.
Oh, she did, didn't she? First, she washed in the bath.
Second, she brushed her teeth.
Third, she read a book.
And then, after she did all those things, she did the fourth and final part. She went to bed.
Going to bed? That part isn't any fun.
I don't know, Baxter. Going to bed sometimes can be nice. Oh my. Excuse me.
Oh, it sounds like you're tired, Sadie.
You're right, Mr. K. I think I'm gonna go home and get into bed.
What? But, Sadie, it's daytime.
I know that, Baxter, but I think I want to take a nap.
You want to?
Okay, well, gracias, Sadie. Thank you for reading us stories.
Yeah, have a nice nap.
Yeah.
Bye, see you later.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad Sadie read us so many stories.
Hey, guys, I think it's almost time for the sleepover. Let's wait at the table for Baxter's grandma.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, great.
Let's go.
All right. Are you coming, Baxter?
Huh? Yeah, just a minute. I can't believe it. I just can't
It really was.
Really
yeah.
liked it.
I
Wow.
like staying calm.
I cannot process this. Nope, it's just too much for my poor little head to bear.
What's wrong, Baxter?
What's wrong? Don't you know what just happened? Sadie Sparkles wanted to go to bed.
Yeah?
Why would she want to go to bed? Why doesn't she want to play instead?
Well, Baxter...
In fact, why do we need to go to sleep at all? Why, if I was president of the earth, I would make a decree that no one would ever go to bed so they could stay up and play all day and all night.
But wouldn't you get tired?
Huh. Good point.
It is very important to play, Baxter, but after a whole day of playing, your body needs to rest, and sleeping is the best way that your body can do that.
Yeah, sleep gives your body energy so you can wake up in the morning and play even more.
Yeah. Energy helps you run and jump. All kinds of cool things.
That's right. Just think of all the fun things you can do when you wake up.
Wake up, it's a beautiful day. Hey sleepyhead, get out of bed. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. It's time for you to rise and shine. We can have breakfast, a glass of juice, and eat a tall stack of pancakes. Play in the park, just me and you. Hide and seek, or Simon says wake up. It's a beautiful day. It's time for you to rise and shine. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. The sun's so bright, not a cloud in the sky. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. It's time for you to rise and shine. We can take a walk and skip some stones down at the old mill pond. Head into town and get an ice cream cone and pile the sprinkles on and on. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. It's time for you to rise and shine. The whole wide world is waiting for you to finally come outside. Come on, let's go, there's a lot to do. The only thing you need is a smile. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. Put on your clothes and off we go. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. It's time for you to rise and shine. It's time for you to rise and shine. It's time for you to rise and shine.
Hey, Eddie. Baxter's grandma will be here soon. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I just wanted to look at my routine one more time.
Are you still feeling a little nervous about the sleepover?
Well, it'll be different sleeping somewhere else without my mom and dad around. But I know that I can call them on the phone, and I know they're going to pick me up tomorrow morning.
That's right, Eddie.
And Baxter says I can still do my routine.
Every night I do the same. This is what I mean. Wash, brush, book, bed. This is my routine.
It feels good to know some parts will still be the same.
That is a good feeling, Eddie. But I think you're going to like doing some of the different parts, too. It sounds like Baxter and his grandma have a lot of fun things for you and your friends to do.
Oh yeah, like playing games?
Yeah, and eating pizza.
And watching the movie about the guy who does stuff. Oh, that's a good one, you know?
So I've heard. You know, all of those things are going to make the sleepover special. But do you know what's going to make it really special?
Well, what, Mr. K?
Well, spending time with your friends, Baxter and Tomas. I know that they both love you very much.
I love those guys, too. And I love you, Mr. K. Thanks for helping me feel better.
Oh, you're welcome, Eddie. I love you, too.
Oh, whoa! My grandma's here!
Oh boy, it's time for the sleepover! Come on, Eddie, let's go!
I'm coming!
Sleepover, sleepover, sleepover!
Bye, friends. Have lots of fun and get lots of sleep.
We will!
I hope Baxter, Tomas, and Eddie have fun at the sleepover. And you know, I'm really glad that Eddie gets to do his same bedtime routine. I know that's really important to him. Eddie's routine helps him to feel calm before he goes to sleep, and knowing what to expect helps him feel safe. Well, it's almost time for me to go, but before I do, I'd like to do the same thing I do every time I leave the clubhouse. Do you know what that is? I'd like to sing the Simply Amazing song. I guess it's sort of like my goodbye routine. And since it's such a special song, I'd like to sing it just for you. Because you're a very special person.
There is no such thing as being too small. You're never too small. You can do great things when you give it your all. Just give it your all. Someday you will be simply amazing. You can make a mark when you set your mind to it. Just set your mind to it. You can be the spark, nothing left but to do it. I know you can do it. And remember, don't give up. Always be kind. Follow your dreams and you will be simply amazing. You're simply amazing.
I hope you have a good day and a good night. And I can't wait for the next time that we play together. Do you know why? Because I know that you'll be there. Bye for now.
Now it's time to say